Hello, konnichiwa, Kuniko desu. Let's fold origami rabbit. I got the square sheet of paper. It's a kami paper. One side is white. Let's begin. Start out folding triangle, corner to corner, from a square sheet to the shape of triangle. Unfold and then turn the paper. Let's do the different direction. It is to make X crease when you open it. You will see. You can see the X crease there, and then this time you will fold rectangle. I'm trying as accurate as possible by matching corners and size. Open the paper and turn the paper, do the different direction. As a result, you made cross crease. You have X crease and cross crease. Then you move on to the next step. From the four corners, all the corners, you fold the corners to the center. If you know the term Blintz fold, that's what we were doing. This is one of the origami basic folding pattern. After you did all the corners, unfold it back to the square. Now let's focus on the center vertical crease, and you will make a double door from the side to the center. One side is done. Let's do the opposite side. Next, grab the top horizontal edge and fold it to the center horizontal crease. It's already there, and you do the same thing from the bottom side. You unfold that layers halfway, and if you push from the side, it will open and squash. Open, squash, fold. Do the same on the bottom. Just press the side, and the previous pre-crease will help to come to this shape. So you have diamond square on top and the bottom, two of them. Make it flat and make it to this shape. Next, let's focus on the bottom. Here's a triangle sticking down, folded up to the horizontal center, and makes a crease. Next, here's a triangle. Top diagonal line will be folded down to the bottom horizontal side, and you are only grabbing one flap and makes a crease. Unfold. You will do the same process on the opposite side. The right top diagonal edge will be folded down to the bottom edge. You are bisecting the bottom corner of the triangle and unfold. It's important you unfold back to this triangle. Now, next, have that crease you just made. Just follow the crease, but at the same time, the top of the triangle has to stick up, not not come down, and bring out to the shape like this. This is called a rabbit ear fold. And make it to flatten, but the middle triangle can be sticking out to you. So grab that little triangle, grab onto it with one hand, and another hand, grab the triangle flap and pull that out all the way you can go. And bring that flap down. Let's do the same one more time. So you grab onto the tail part, the little triangle, and grab the triangle flap above and all the way out, then match with the side of the rectangle shape and fold it down and then made it flat. Turn it over to the back side. Let me show you the line we are going to focus on from this corner to the opposite corner, which creates the top triangle shape. And then just above that, 3 to 5 millimeter or tenth of inch, something like that, you will fold that dotted line, which is just above the triangle line. And make the crease. Keep it folded. You can see the diagonal lines a little bit. Yeah, this is the line for this step. Pick it up and turn it over, and the little triangle is sticking out. And now let's look at the 2 triangle flaps. Bring that up. This little triangle is the tail, and this top line is the ears. So we will fold that diagonal line to the vertical center crease. It's a diagonal fold. And again, the opposite side, you will do the same. Repeat. So the shape is like that. There are layers, so let's do the heavy crease so that the crease stays. Turn it over to the back side, and it now look like a rabbit. And rabbit is relaxed and looks like a sleeping. For the next step, move the head up and down, up and down. Here's the neck part. Go to the deepest you can go, and the head moves up and down like this. Make sure moving at the corner of the top face part, and press the body to the back side and the head turned 180 degrees to the shape like this. Now the center horizontal line, you will make it like a mountain and fold it in half. This is the next step. And keep it folded. Let's do the nose or muzzle of the rabbit. Fold the little triangle tip up and ears up and flying away. Okay, next step. Let's do the shape of the body, I mean the whole body of the rabbit. Pull the head up so it's standing up. And the angle of this standing up is kind of up to your taste. And you can make it stand up very tall like this, or you can do a little lower. I'm gonna choose to do a little lower so it's got the angle like this. And here's a leg. Grab the triangle from the back and pull to the front and match the folded edge on the bottom so that the back part of the leg is a 90-degree angle. You will do the same. The invisible line is right here coming from the corner of the tail and go right down, so the bottom is a 90-degree angle. Fold the tail to make it smaller. I fold it in half and tuck that tail in from the back. And this part, it's up to your taste too. And here's a rabbit's ear. This is a fun part. You open it up so you can see it from the front, kind of fluffy ear. And I can see the white inside. Oops, the other side, I have the color inside. So let me find the white color inside. Yep, right here. So I have a round ears like that. Or you can fold it down diagonal like that. Be free to make it to your rabbit.